yeah, I reached out to you, and boy, I think that's been the best decision I've ever made here in my
Wow,
life.
that's so
Yeah.
crazy. How amazing.
So
I
yeah.
just love that. Hey T, just putting my volume up and you're muted and your video's off. Can you hear me though? Hello. Oh, I've got your visual, but you're muted. All right, well, let's go back to where it all began. Because from my memory, I heard from you. I feel like at the beginning of this year, I feel like I remember you saying that you spoke to one of the girls like a few months prior to at the end of last year, and that she recommended you, and you just sat with the thought and the idea of reaching out for like 2 or 3 months before you did actually reach out. Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, Naomi. Yeah, so yeah, it was with one of the paddling girls, or a couple of them actually. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think yeah, it just yeah, I was in this really. I'd say it was a bad state. Yeah, yeah, I was just like sluggish. I was like tired. Just training, training for yeah, training really hard, but just not getting anywhere.
Yeah.
And when I spoke to yeah the ladies, yeah, it really I think it just played on my mind for a couple of weeks, I think it was, or months maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did some research on you.
Did you? You Google me.
I
What did
did.
you do?
Yeah, yeah. So it was all. I mean, and knowing you, meeting you, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago, with
Yeah.
in Mackay. Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
first introduction to you. Yeah, and yeah, I think I felt a bit more relaxed, if you like. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To be able to to yeah to suss you out, to approach
Yeah.
you, to see what's going on. Yeah,
Nerve-wracking when you
yeah.
start and you don't know the person. What are they going to be like? Are they going to gel with you? And are they legit as well? Like, is this a real deal situation?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Hence my quick short introduction to you. Yeah, those years ago. Yeah, I still wanted to do my own research because I did. From what the girls were telling me, I was like, this is too hard to be. This
Yeah.
is yeah so hard to believe. Yeah, too
Yeah.
good to be true. Yeah, and yeah, I reached out to you, and boy, I think that's been the best decision I've ever made here in my
Wow.
life.
That's so
Yeah.
crazy. How amazing.
So
I
yeah.
just love that. Can you remember how you felt at that time, like that week when we first chatted in your body and in that stage in your life? Like, can you take yourself back just for a moment to how you felt like emotionally, what was going on in your head? Like, was that a really tough time for you?
Yeah. It was because I was going into I guess, the unknown. I knew there was going to be lots of changes. Also excited, yeah, excited about what's to come. And yeah, I just, yeah, it took me, yeah, I don't know. Well, actually, I'm going to say this. Yeah, my first week, yeah, I was like, yeah, okay, this is really, yeah, something, yeah, maybe on my third or fourth day, it was like, okay, something's happening here. Just, yeah, it's so hard to explain, until you're in that position yourself. So if that makes sense,
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, I'm talking about the fourth day here, and by the seventh day, I had lost 3 kg.
Yeah.
That's in my first week.
Yeah.
Ah, who does that?
So-
I've
Yeah,
never
so
done that.
cool. So
Yeah. So
I mean, I try telling people all the time, like day 3, day 4, you're going to start feeling different inside. You're going to start feeling in your body and in your mind, start feeling different. And by the end of week 1, you're going to have lost 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 kilos. But like you said, exactly what you said, it's too good to be true. It's a really hard connection to make that connection with just believing it because you've never experienced it. You don't know who I am and what I can do. And you're in this place of everything's rubbish right now. I feel rubbish. I feel like I look rubbish. My mindset is down. How can I believe in this miracle that's going to change in 1 week, because it kind of feels like that.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. And yeah, that's exactly what it was, Naomi. It was a miracle. Oh my God. Yeah. And that just gave me the motivate after that first week, the motivation to, hey, this is working. This is working in 1 week. Imagine what it's going to do for me at the end of 12 weeks.
Yeah,
So that
absolutely.
was my stickler here, my yeah, to keep going, to push through,
Yeah.
and yeah, couldn't wait to see what was at the end of it. Yeah,
And,
so
and push through
yeah,
did because you completed your first 12 weeks and then stayed on for another 12 weeks. And your
I did.
transformation, just incredible. Tell us whatever you want to tell us about the journey and about the transformation and who you are now compared to who you were then back at the beginning.
Oh gosh, just learning so much, I mean, yeah, fair enough. It's had its fair share of ups and downs, but the positive outweigh the negatives.
Yeah,
Honestly, yeah. Watching my progress week after week was just truly amazing, and I can see why you like to record everything. On your weight every week, your photos, and that's where it really sticks.
yeah,
Yeah. You're like, oh, did
it's
I do, is
yeah,
that me?
yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah. And those sorts of things, yeah. My fitness strength just improved out of sight.
yeah.
Like, yeah, I did my first OC1 event, yeah, not so long ago. I went in there, just had a whole new approach to it. From yeah, prepreration was the
Yeah.
biggest thing, in which I spoke to you
Mine's
prior to the race.
I remember
Yeah, yeah.
that. Yeah, we were overseas.
Oh,
I remember chatting to you. I was so excited
that's
and
right.
nervous. And then when
Oh,
you messaged us after and you said it
yeah.
worked, like I felt amazing. I was just like, this is crazy. It's so
Oh,
good.
it was just, yeah, I just had you in my head, but just everything that you told me, I followed, and it just, I fronted up there on that start line, and I wasn't nervous. I wasn't my head, I wasn't turning around looking at anyone else, and just had you there, just focused on that, and get up out of the start, and get going, and then settle into it, and that's exactly what I did. And man, what it was amazing.
So,
So yeah, thank
I
you,
mean,
thank you. Yeah,
what's so incredible about you is that you had faith and trust, and you chose that. You chose to trust, and you didn't have to say, "Oh, hey, I need to know you for 5 years," or I need to hang
yeah,
out with you or train with you for a while first. It was just maybe an intuition. I'm going to go for it and put
yeah,
everything into this, and
yeah.
because you did and you followed everything, you got those rewards that you worked so hard to achieve.
Oh, 100%, Naomi. Yeah, and that's what it's about. It's just, yeah, follow the process and trust in your coach
Yeah,
yourself,
yeah.
and it will happen. Things happen. I mean, I'm probably a living proof at my late age of,
How old are
I'm
you?
going to say this, at
No one will
60
believe
years
it.
old,
60.
young, I must say, yeah,
Wow.
proof.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah, it's just changed my whole life.
Yeah. Wow.
It honestly has. Yeah, yeah. So I guess. Oh
It's
shit.
it's
I mean,
amazing.
yeah, I'm just so much happier. So I'm more. I'm having a really good connection now with my whānau, who have been away for some time. So
Oh,
this has helped me just
eh,
get all of my pieces together, Naomi. It really has, and I'm
yeah.
not. Yeah,
I mean, that
yeah,
is who would ever think that you come to a coach for weight loss, fitness, health, and performance, and you walk away with a closer connection to your family and more love in your life and feel more connection to yourself, more control over your
Oh,
like they're not the things that you think you're going to get out of something like this, right?
no,
Your family would have seen an
no.
incredible transformation and they wouldn't believe it, surely as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, exactly what you said, Naomi. I mean, I came on to this program. It was all about physical change at the start, but then it's evolved into something much deeper, like you've said, and just the shift in my mental well-being.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feel like I say, I'm feeling more at peace with myself. I'm relaxed and yeah, confident in my own skin. And when I say confident, it's more giving things a go.
Yeah.
You know, just yeah, it's just yeah, giving it a go. You know, just get out there and do it. You
Yeah.
know, and that
One thing I remember so vividly about you, and I feel like this happened nearly every week, was you'd have a little challenge. We'd talk about it, and because I'm so huge on mindset and overcoming and finding ways around things. We'd talk about it, and you'd change it. You'd implement it and change it within 1 or 2 days, and you'd come back and you'd say, "Nailed it! I've done it. I did what you said. I've bounced back." And next time it
yeah,
wouldn't happen again.
I know. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, and that's just yeah, there, yeah, that's just that whole yeah trust thing, Naomi. Yeah, so yeah, like that second week, I probably didn't achieve significantly weight loss, but I discovered a lot about my eating habits
Yeah.
um, and developed those strategies that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, to deal with and the self doubt and the setbacks. Yeah, but which it's for me it was really incredibly empowering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So
the mindset side of things with the panic and the worry and the doubt that kicks in,
uh,
like, is this
yeah,
working? Have I stuffed up? Now it's all, it's I made progress and now it's all gone. When we worked through those strategies of it's not, everything's fine, everything's still
yeah,
working. This is how we work
yeah,
around it. And then
yeah.
and you believed it and you put it into play straight away. And your changes in your personality and your self-control, self-calm, implementing
Mm.
it yourself. Then you didn't need me next time. And I was just watching you transform in here and in here.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it is. Yeah,
Yeah. And
yeah,
that's what I feel like that's why you changed as a person so much was because you changed this.
yeah, yeah, 100%. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, it's just incredible, Naomi. From I look back, what am I doing? 12, 13, 14 weeks since I probably started this journey with you. I'm a different person.
Yeah. Wouldn't
I
it be
really
more
think
like
I am.
wouldn't it be more like 7 months ago? Because we did two 12 weeks, right?
Oh, yes.
Which
Sorry. Yes,
is
you're
six
right. Yes.
months.
So probably 2 weeks since I finished the last one,
Yeah,
was it?
maybe,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, which I've been on my own. Yeah. So, yeah, yeah. No, you're correct. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So, yeah. So, I mean, who would have? Yeah, I just can't. I wake up in the morning and I'm bouncing out of bed and like it's only like 5 o'clock or 5:30 in the morning and I'm
Feel
getting
amazing.
my that's the routine that's been set for me.
Yeah.
Um, I see, yeah, I notice things like if I lay on the couch too long, I'm like, okay, this is not feeling good.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
not feeling right. So get off that chair and start moving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
it just all comes. So it's a life
yeah,
changing
yeah.
habit.
Do you
Yeah,
feel like you learnt the tools? So now that you finished your last one 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago,
yeah.
do you feel like you really confident and sure of yourself? And do you feel like you've learnt the tools that you're in control now and that you're not sort of feeling tied to me out of, need as such. Like we're always there, always connected, especially in the ladies
Yeah,
forum. But
yeah.
do you feel independent now and you know what you're doing? And
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Like I'm back on. I'm giving myself a. I'm back on the wagon, if you like, this week because I probably overindulged for the last 2 3 weeks, and I thought, okay, just getting a little bit up there. I'm gonna get back to where I need to be. So that you've given me the tools, Naomi. Yeah, and they're tools forever that I will take with me to my grave. So,
yeah,
but
amazing.
it and that's the thing. I mean, I've never had these tools before. I've never been shown how to. Yeah, I've never been told the stuff that you talk about. The the relationship with your food, the training, and just all of that stuff. I've never been told about it before, and
Yeah.
I've always been I've always done sports. In my earlier days, and I wish I had known what I know now back then, but
Yeah.
like I say, it's never too late. So
Yeah. And you can
yeah,
pass it on to your kids and grandkids and teach
exactly.
what they missed
Yep.
out, what you missed out on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. I talk to them about what sugar does to you, and I talk about exercising. You're having this and that, rubbish food and blah blah blah. When they come to my house, no, you're not having takeaways, blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
Yeah.
All of that stuff, and they say, well, but
Yeah.
they'll know. Yeah, when they do come to my house, they say, well, Nan doesn't have this, she doesn't have this, she cooks our meals, and
Yeah.
blah, we don't go to McDonald's or anything like that. So,
And this
yeah,
is
it,
why.
it, it yeah. So, yeah, but it's been, oh, what a journey.
Yeah.
What a journey.
Do you also feel like you've learned a relationship and a connection with your body? So one thing I'm huge about and I really love and I really want to teach is how to listen to your body. So if it's telling you this food's not sitting right for me, or I need to rest instead of overtrain, or it's okay to say no at times and to learn how to calm down and rest, and that sort of communication with your body. Is that something that you felt that you were getting as well?
Oh, oh yeah, yeah, absolutely, yeah. So important. I think, yeah, it's a big EA for me now. Yeah, is like, listen to your body. You're not going to achieve anything if you're going to go out there and try and finish do your session for that day, because and I think that's been a big downfall of mine in the past. Is because I like want to stick to a program. Yeah,
Yeah,
if I don't get it, rain, hail, or shine, I'll get out there and do it, and then I get I'm out there doing it, but it's like, this is hopeless. Yeah, I get home and then it's like, that was
yeah, yeah,
horrible. So, it's so important, to listen to your body and, rest.
yeah,
Rest is
yeah,
probably one of the best things. Yeah, I'm saying this now,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah,
yeah. I mean, I think there was one time, I think during the program, I was sick, and I had 3 days off.
yeah,
And 3 days off just to recuperate. Got back out there, and it was like, oh, okay, I haven't dropped anything. I haven't, my fitness hasn't dropped. Just all of that stuff. And I think with the old mindset in the past, it's been, oh, you're going to lose your fitness. You're going to this and that
okay.
and the other, but so wrong.
Yeah. You
You're
just
so wrong. Yeah,
let that time, give that time to your body to recuperate, to heal, um,
yeah,
and nurture it back onto your
yeah,
feet as such, without that
yeah.
stress and panic.
Exactly. And that's exactly what it's been like in the past 2 years. It's been panic.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
because you think, I'm thinking, oh hell, I'm going to drop back and blah 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 and
yeah,
all of that. Yeah. So, but I think too, what helped was just going for a little walk.
yeah,
That made that bit of a difference. That made a difference. Oh, I'm still moving. I'm sick, but I can still walk. Yeah, so
yeah, yeah.
it's all sorts of things. Yeah.
Did you find you benefited from the mindset side of things and also the support in like the ladies forum as well? Because there's quite a nice, lovely bunch of ladies in there now, isn't there, with the support that
Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Just hearing all the ladies' stories, and we're only human.
yeah,
we're only human. We all have been there one way or the other. Yeah,
yeah,
and it's great to be with a bunch of this on this forum and that to share those stories. And not only and to maybe feed off one. Just say, oh well, I'm going through that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Just to
yeah.
learn off each other.
So true.
Yeah, that's been a great I think, great tool. Yeah, been
Amazing.
awesome. Yeah,
And that's
yeah,
continuous, isn't it? Because like everyone's just still in the forum. Everyone who's ever been a lady in the hub is still there in the forum. So it's just growing more and more.
yeah,
The more
yeah.
people, the more experiences, the more support.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, it's a great great forum to be.
Were there any other amazing experiences or difficult times or anything that you can remember or that you wrote down on your notes that you could think of that you wanted to share or any other thoughts that you had?
Yeah, I think, all I want to say, to everyone that's listening to this, that, if you're feeling stuck, sluggish, or lacking that motivation, and also whether you're navigating through pre or post menopause,
Yeah.
yeah, Naomi's the expert.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, she's got ideas, of how to navigate. I mean, she's not going to fix it. I mean, she has the tools to be able to navigate you through those times.
yeah,
Yeah. And I mean, I've gone through that. Yeah, gone through it, but I still loved listening to it.
yeah.
Yeah, because I could probably also go back to my own daughters who are coming through it themselves, and I actually can notice things. Yeah, notice it
Yeah,
now. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So, and I've been able to, apply what
Mm.
you've been talking about to,
Amazing, yeah. Because
yeah, yeah,
you don't look your age. It's pretty crazy. Like you look so fresh and young and
oh,
you look amazing and when we hit that 40s, that 40 age, you're really transitioning from how easy everything was when you were 20 and 30, 20 or
yeah,
30. Then your mindset's going, what? This is different now, 40.
yeah,
And the next thing you see is 50. So that's that real window where it's a little bit confusing as well. And then to
yeah.
see someone like you at your young age of 60, people would think that's done. I'm done for. There's no option there. Like there's no more time. There's no more choice. I can't get results at 60. It's hard enough at 40. But it's just about having the right information, obviously the right support, and applying all those tools, doing everything the right way. And it doesn't matter how old you are, you'll get results if you do the right thing.
Oh, 100% Naomi. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I feel I feel like a 40-year-old. I feel I've never felt like this before, and
Yeah.
like I'm saying, in this late age, I'm just jumping out of my skin.
Yeah. I can see it. I can
Sorry,
see it.
with
That's how amazing.
excitement and just and I actually have my neighbour. She's a doctor, and we always walk to our cafe, local cafe and stuff, and that. And she's dead, like she's like, you know, got to move. She tells her patients, you've got to move some form or the other for longevity. And she just looks at me and says, well, you're going to live forever, and it
Yeah.
makes me sick.
Yeah. It's funny, really. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Well,
but
I mean,
yeah,
what a testimony to have you and spread the word of health and what we can do to be young, stay young, get younger to so many other people around you, and to be able to help others and encourage others as well. I mean, just amazing.
yeah, yeah. Oh, this is no um 12-week. body challenge or whatever they call it these days. This is nothing. This is far from it. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is, like I've mentioned before, it goes deep after a while.
Yeah.
It really does. Yeah.
I love you
So
to say that because it's so easy for people to call this a 12-week
yeah,
challenge, and it quite
yeah,
often gets labeled that. And it's something I don't want people to think that it's a diet or a challenge,
mm,
because it is what I want to impart is so much more than that. I want you to learn everything you need to learn and then to feel like you don't need me, but you just are still around each other, we're still there to communicate, but
oh yeah,
that I want to teach you how to be in your best ever body, inside and
yeah,
out, but then
yeah.
how it's your body. So it shouldn't be controlled by me, and I have the secrets.
Mm.
We should all know how to look after ourselves and how to be in that state all the time.
Oh, yeah, just amazing. Yeah, how you've got all that knowledge, how you share it with women like myself and more. So yeah, it's been yeah, I can't stress enough how real this is, ladies.
Yeah,
This is so real. Yeah.
yeah.
Um, yeah. So
So amazing, T. I'm so grateful for you, and I'm so proud of you. It's been so exciting working with you. Like, I'm so glad you don't need me anymore, but at the same time, I do miss you. But,
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
well done for absolutely everything you've achieved. It's means so much to me, that I can see you and be a part of that journey with you.
Oh, thank you, Naomi. Yeah, it's been, yeah, yeah. I can go on about you, but just it's just been life changing for me, and yeah, your support, you just it's also not a one size fits all. So
Yeah.
yeah, program. So everything it's to each individual person, and for you to make that time and effort in each individual person is just like,
Yeah.
wow.
That's why the communication for me is so
Mm,
important, because and at
yeah,
the end of each week, because your body is going to be operating differently to someone else's, and so is your mind, and your needs are different to someone else. So when I can communicate, when people put the time as well into communicating with me each week or at the end of each week, their
uh,
results are that much more than they would be if they don't do those sort of the accountability communication with me.
yeah, and yeah, there were a couple of times, yeah, where I've had those times where I hadn't communicated with you, and I was at a yeah. I mean, just to cut a long story short, yeah, got over that, got back on the wagon, and just started, and it was like, oh, okay, thank goodness for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, totally.
yeah, that communication, yeah, is yeah, so important. Yeah,
I feel like that
absolutely.
communication is almost like the building blocks to you learning yourself. So after
Yeah,
12 weeks, you're like, okay, I'm getting this now. Let's go again. And then after 24 weeks, you're like, I got it. I got it now. I know I get it all. I don't need you anymore. I'm going to give this a go. And then you remember all the things that we did together, and it all
oh,
starts making sense. It's like you've taken off your stabilizers. You're riding the bike on your own now. That's kind of
yeah,
from all the
yeah.
communication.
Exactly, yeah, that's exactly how it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
just yeah, like yeah, just everything. I don't know, my whole world
Yeah.
just changed.
Yeah.
It's just yeah. I mean, even to the go shopping and that. I'm looking at at the what sort of
Ingredients,
what's
yeah.
got in the contents and stuff in there, and just being mindful,
Yeah.
just mindful of all of that stuff, and these are just one of the many tools that you've given me
Yeah.
to stay on track. So, and yeah, I don't ever want to go back to where I was. So,
Yeah.
and I don't want this feeling of energy and all this beautiful stuff I've got going on here.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. You never will. You can't unlearn it, right?
yeah,
Because it's education. So you've actually learned it and you've transformed
yeah,
and you've rewired your mindset as
no,
well. You can't unlearn that now. You,
No,
this is
no,
you, you know, you can't go back in time.
no, no, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
amazing,
So,
T. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing your story with us. I'm so, so grateful for you, and I'm always here for you as well. You're truly an inspiration. And yeah, I hope everything keeps going for you as amazingly as it has been, and just wish you all the best.
oh, thank you so much, Naomi. Yeah, yeah, the forum's there, so
Yeah,
yeah, I'll be,
always.
yeah, might have a little chat in there now and then. Yeah, so
Yeah, whenever you
yeah,
want,
but
reach out, keep in touch.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. All
Amazing.
right. Well,
Thank
thanks
you
for
so
your
much
time.
for your time.
That's cool. Yeah, and thank you, Jerry, too, if you're listening too, for your input and support. Yeah, to
Thank
your
you.
beautiful
Yeah,
wife here. So
yeah. Oh, I'll
yeah,
let him know. Thank you so much. He loves you
yeah.
too.
All right. Namahi.
Chat to you soon. Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah.